and we got a problem. No, we don't. Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Larry Long Jr., back for this week's Midweek, Midday Motivational Minute. Welcome on this wonderful Wednesday. I know some of y'all are like, hold up, does Larry have an interview? He cleans up so nicely. I am here reporting from the AANC, Connected. It's the Apartment Association of North Carolina. A good speaker colleague of mine is the closing keynote. She is on. Deborah Gardner is on in 13 minutes. I'm here to support. So happy to be here. But welcome to this week's Midweek Midday Motivational Minute. It is episode number 20 and overall episode number 263. Thank you for joining. I know last week I was just getting back from Singapore and we talked about going global across the world. Well, today, what's on my mind and what's really on my heart is the power of giving back. And I wanted to talk about it because I just had my board meeting for WakeMed Foundation this morning. And we're doing great things around the Courage to Confront Crisis. It's a $50 million fundraise, a campaign to raise money. And I hope you know this. May is Mental Health Awareness Month. Every month should really be mental health awareness. I don't know. Can you hear me out there? Every month should be mental health awareness. For the people in the back, I know you can hear me. We should be talking about and prioritizing our mental health because mental health is health. It's just as important as our physical health. And sometimes it gets swept under the rug. It takes a back seat. And I just really wanted to share with you that, hey, let's make sure that we take care of our mental health. I also wanted to talk about the power of giving back. So often we talk about maximizing our abilities, maximizing our skills, being the best that we can be, which is good, but we didn't come this far just to come this far to be good. My encouragement is for you to look at philanthropy, look at giving back, look at community service and getting involved, be at where your feet are at. There's needs that are right in your community. I know this because I serve on the board of WakeMed Foundation. I also support ECHO, which supports entrepreneurship with both necessity-driven entrepreneurs as well as youth, our middle schoolers and high schoolers, getting them exposed to the power of entrepreneurship. So in each and every community, there are needs that you can help other people. Now, I'm curious, how do you measure success? Some people measure success by the size of their bank account. I think they say if it ain't broke, break it. I'm going to flip it and reverse it and encourage you to look at success at the number of lives, the number of actual people whose lives you've made a positive impact on. When you're able to lift others, I think they say a rising tide lifts all the boats. Well, as you're going on your path, on your journey to greatness, why not reach back or reach down and pull someone else up? That could be many different ways. And I took some notes, but that could be mentoring a young professional, mentoring someone that's either at your workplace, in your organization, or even someone who's in school. Could be middle school, high school, college, but taking them under your wings. It could be volunteering at a nonprofit within your community, supporting a cause that is meaningful and close to your heart. But I certainly know that using and leveraging our time, your time is valuable and people appreciate it. Your talents, we've all been blessed. If you're watching this right now, either live, thank you, or even on the recording, you've been blessed with talents and skills, as well as your treasure. Yeah, sometimes we got to make the reach and go into our wallet. Now, this thing is a little bit slim. There's not too many ducats that are in there, but the ducats that I do make, I certainly am intentional with how I can support others that are in need and organizations that could use both my time, my talents and my skills and my treasures, all of those resources. So I'm encouraging you to give a hand, to show some love. And remember that it's not about you. It's about others and how you can give back to others. So my encouragement, my command to you is go out over this next week and with intention, help one person. One person. That's all I'm asking. With intention. And that can look any different way, but be intentional about helping one person over the next week. Lord knows we need it. With everything that's going on in this world, we need more folks that are giving back, that are serving others, that are showing that they care. Talk is cheap. We all talk about how we care, and we all talk about how we want to serve and we want to help. But I'm heading to Missouri next month. And I think they say it's the show me state. In the words of that great philosopher, Mystical, he said, show me what you're working with. So that's my encouragement to you. I also encourage you to have an amazing week. I hope that my words gave you some motivation, some inspiration, some feel good, and now turn that into action to pass it along and to help others. Yeah, I do believe in osmosis. When you put out good feels, other people put out good feels, and now everyone is feeling good. So thank you for tuning in. I wish you well. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you for next week's midday motivational minute. Thank you, IG. Bye for now. Peace. Thank you, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Facebook. I'll see you on the flip side. Take it easy, y'all. Be blessed.